cook a steak properly, and we're thinking about coming off the bacon. I don't really want to eat too much meat, and we are still doing a second. I think it's the second batch of Parasite cleanse. Still got some issues in my colon, I guess. So, leave a like, leave a comment if anything I'm doing wrong, or you've got an ideal. Just leave a comment. If it might help me or it might help somebody else. Don't be shy. Doodle-doo. Enjoy it. Bye. Right, so steaks. I've made about 4 steaks since I've lived here, and I've never really done them properly. So I've just watched a video saying I should put salt on it, and they also mentioned olive oil. So I'm going to olive oil this glass, and then get my salt, my citric salts there, and we're gonna do it in a minute. So be right back. Like I said, while I'm doing this diet, I'm going to learn things a little bit, and it'll force me to learn things. I haven't got the enthusiasm that I used to want to learn stuff, because every time I try and do something, it just feels like a lot of stuff goes wrong. So I don't put my full effort into things. I still try, I just don't over try anymore, because I'm fed up of, like, it feels like blockages, you know what I mean? But, so, there's that one side done. Uh-oh. There's that. And then I'll pause that while I get the salt. Filming. Getting some salt. Turn it over. So I don't know what this does, but I just watched a video on it. I can't regurgitate what they said to me. But it keeps moisture in it or something. And so say it can help keep some of the weight. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look as thin at the end. So we're just trying it out. I'm trying stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know if this works or not. I ain't got a clue. I'm just trying. I think I'm wasting a bit of salt doing it this way, I must admit. Great. Just drop the oil. Never mind what I bought. Because I did buy a handheld thing, and I was going to buy a proper camera years ago, but everything, like I said, blockages. So I stopped trying to do these things, and I just do micro things like now, like, you know what I mean? This is about my 5th steak since I've lived here, and this is the first time I've ever salted it and olive oiled it, and I'm going to sear it as well later. So I'm going to actually sear it in here. I've seen a little video on it, and then I'm going to cook it, and then I'm curious if it, you know, looks hefty, and then next time I do it, I'll weigh it. My scales are there, but I haven't opened them yet because I'm not enthusiastic to do it. You know what I mean? I've had too many physical problems this week. I've got nothing to do on my game. I've got no game to play, and I'm not a gamer, so it's not the fact of just playing a game. It's having one that you really want to play. Do you know what I mean? So I don't have that anymore, and I got to tidy up now. So. There we are, nice line. There's that. The idea of doing that was so I could use that basting another day, or that oil, whatever the word is. I ain't got a clue. And I can't now, because now it's all over the floor. See you soon. I was trying to do something to give me, so I didn't have to. I did it so this wouldn't get so messy, because I keep putting the oil on there and painting it off of here. So I thought I'd put it in a bloody glass. I thought I'd do all this, and it's all turned into a pickle. Anyway, never mind. See ya, bye. Right, I'm doing my wormwood tea again for Parasite cleansing, whatever you want to call it. So I got my little scoopy thing. I can't do it one-handed, but I just wanted to show that I'm doing this. So I'm going to do this for 7 days, at least drink 1 a day, possibly 2. Alright, so nothing happens in life unless you're willing to put action into it and start trying to do it. You know what I mean? Which is what I'm doing. So in 7 days' time, we'll know that we tried to do something. If it doesn't work, at least we can't say we didn't try. See you soon, bye. Right, also, I do not want to leave the house. I am really not in a good mood. I started off in an okay-ish mood, but I went to edit to try and upload one of these videos, and the editing program's completely broken. And yesterday, or 2 days ago, I tried to edit to upload one of these things, and it uploaded all the wrong ones. So it was a waste of an hour of my time again. So I thought, like I said about blockages in the past, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm forcing myself, now I've got to force myself to go to the park, whereas if I could have got my editing done 3 hours ago when I wanted to do it with the inspiration that I had at the time, and it's just wasted my little magic of inspiration. So I've lost that, whatever that inspiration is, just energy that I wanted to use then. It's deflated. Now I don't want to go to the park. Now I got to force myself to go to the park, and I got to force myself to do a Parasite cleanse, and I got to force myself to make this tea. So my mentality is, well, this tea I drink this one in a minute. I can drink this one afterwards to make the taste of that horrible thing go away. That one I take to the park and I feed the squirrels. So I'm guilt tripping myself. Go and feed the squirrels. And it will be good for me to be in the park, but I don't want to go to the park. This is how negative. See that? Nothing, no one's bullied me or anything like that night, but I've had a negative experience trying to do some editing today when I've got a small bit of inspiration to do it, like I had 2 days ago, but it went wrong 2 days ago, and today it's gone wrong again. So there's something wrong with the program now. So I've got to go now and make my own inspiration now to get this, because it ain't inside of me. I'm doing this in a robotically programmed mentality. You know, and then that's it. Like I just did the steak salty thing, so the salt on the steak, you know, it's a mini bit of just forcing myself to do it. I watched the video and I've gone in and put it into action. I haven't sat there and procrastinated and, you know, all that stuff, even though I don't really want to do this, but I'm doing it, you know. See you later. Steak time. Salted it. It's been there for about an hour or so. Apparently it's got to be for a few hours, but hey. Oh my gosh. We're using butter as the base. I think butter in the steak would be nicer, and when I do my stir fry I think I'll use the oil. So we just got to sear it, apparently. Which is what I think is searing, I ain't got a clue. Somebody dropped me a comment who knows more than me. They said 17 times. I think 17's a lot, isn't it? That's 3. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing here, mine. I just try things, and then if it don't work, I try something else. I research something else next time. I used to be a perfectionist, and because I didn't know how to do things, I wouldn't do them. Do you get what I mean? Unless I learned how to do them, and then you've got to learn how to do them first, which means, you know, it could take ages. You've got to buy a book, you've got to find the page, you've got to read it, you've got to Google it, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's long enough. The idea is you are trapping something in here. I'm not sure what. By searing it, you're burning this side, that's on the other side, and you're trapping the moisture in here. I don't know. I'm just doing it. Leave me a comment if you know more than me. And explain it really well so other people can understand it. Not everybody is a cook. I'm a noob at this. There's me olive oiled mushrooms. So we're having olive oiled mushrooms, this, got a bit of butter left over here, and we're going to have 1 egg, and we're going to make a salad. I don't know if that's enough. That enough? Right, we're trying that. Boom, done. See you in a bit. Well, you can watch the full amount. Now this is going in the oven. There you go. Oh, we're amazing. See you in a bit. Frying the bacon and the sausage. I did a bit of the sausage in the oven. I've done the steak. Kind of started burning out. My timing's off. I forgot to put the mushrooms in. I've just put the mushrooms in now. I've had to restart the oven, hence the orange lights on. We're a bit of a bot, but we try. And I got to do an egg. And that's me snack for later. I don't like eating all this bacon and stuff, people. I really don't. And this is my plant-based bit to go with my meat. So I get a bit of salad, so I'm not missing out. See you soon. Bye. There you go. Steaks underneath the egg. Egg is a little bit more than I thought it was, and I've done it all, but I've overdone it again, so I got to get better at doing this. Plus, my pan is a bit black and dirty, so the blackness transfers across to the food. So we'll maybe clean the pans out. So just to make it look a bit better on a future picture, because it looks all burnt, but I think it's more the pans that are doing it. But anyway, here you are. See you soon. Bye. I'm going to maybe stream. Probably no game, because I haven't got a game I can play. So see you later. Bye. Right, thanks for watching. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, leave a comment, like I said, to help anybody else out there, or help me if I'm a complete bot on this stuff sometimes. And I am obviously thinking about cutting down on the meat. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.